Hello, guys, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking about the Harbor Freight Labor Day sale for August 2025. That's right, this information is a scoop that I'm going to share with you guys. The sale has not been officially declared yet. It's not on their website, not on the app, not anywhere. Nobody knows about it yet, but I got this scoop from a Harbor Freight employee, and they told me what's going to happen before it's actually released. So you get to find out from me as well. So in case you don't know, Harbor Freight is having a Labor Day sale, and they have some coupons so you can save money throughout this weekend. From the 29th until the 1st, you're going to get to save some money. So we're going to go over all those details, and then on top of that, we're also going to be looking at some Dollar Day sale. That way you can take advantage of getting some big stuff and some little things when you go into the store. So a bunch of things for everybody to take advantage of this weekend. And if you want to take advantage of all these deals and you want to see these coupons, you can find them at my website under the Extras tab. There's a domain right there. Type that into your browser. There you go right there. Go to the Extras tab and you can find this and many more coupons from Harbor Freight throughout the year. And any scoops that I come up with along the way. So the Harbor Freight Labor Day sale for 2025, it's a 4-day sale. And what you're going to get, like I said, it's not officially out yet. So I don't have the coupons per se, but as soon as the coupons come out, if you need them, if you don't find them somewhere else and you need them, I will post them on the post section of my channel. That way, you can take advantage of grabbing them right there on my channel, because by now, you should be subscribed to my channel, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, then why don't you click that subscribe button right now? That way you get all the latest information from Harbor Freight and all sorts of other places that I tell you about to save you guys money throughout the year. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and that way you'll stay informed from now until the rest of the year. Throughout the year, I'm going to be sure to bring you a lot of great deals to save you guys money. All right then, so if you need the coupons, they will be on the post section of my channel. Right now, I have this graphic to show you. The Labor Day sale is going to be a 10% off coupon for everyone, no exclusion, so that means you can save 10% on any single item that you want to get at the store, which is really good if you want to get little things or big things. But I suggest you use it for big things, like if you want to get a floor jack, for example. 10% off a couple of $100, $180, something like that is a good savings. And I know some people are going to scoff and they're going to say 10% is not that much. There's always some naysayers that always like to scoff and say 10% is not worth going into the store for. Well, think about it. 10% at the very, very least will pay for your sales tax. In high tax states, that's a good thing. In low tax states, that means that it pays for your sales tax and you still have a little bit left over. But if for some reason you think 10% is not enough, then why don't you join the ITC Club or the Inside Track Club, and then you can get yourself 20% off. There you go. You always get either 5 or 10% off on every coupon that comes out if you're part of the Inside Track Club. So everyone will save 10% off all weekend long on any item that you like. Obviously, a single item per time you go to the store, but you can go back more times and get more things. So take advantage of it. You got 4 days. And there's many different stores you can go to, and that way you don't have a problem. Inside Track Club members save yourself 20%. In other words, if you want to get like a rolling tool cart or something like that, get yourself a nice big US General or Icon cabinet or something. 20% off of that is a good chunk of change. Not only does it pay for your sales tax, it'll give you a big bonus on top of that as well. And like I always say, I don't promote anything. I get nothing out of it, so I'm not saying this for myself. I'm saying this to save money for yourself. If you're going to get something big, 20% may be worth joining the Inside Track Club. If I remember correct, I think it's like $29, something like that, to join the Inside Track Club. So think about it. For $30, if you're going to save $50, $60, $100, the $30 is a good investment in that situation. So think about becoming an Inside Track Club member. You can do it right at the register. They'll be happy to take your money right there, and then you can take advantage of the savings the same moment that you get the membership. There's no waiting period. You become a member, and you start saving right there at the same time. So there you go. 10% off tool cabinets, all sorts of tools and stuff like that. Rolling tech carts and all that. Your Icon products, your Quinn products, your Pittsburgh products. Anything that you want to buy this weekend, you can save yourself 10 or 20% off. So the more items you get, the more money you save. Obviously, one item at a time, a single item at a time. Don't say I'm telling you can buy multiple items, because that's not what I'm saying. I've already said that several times in this video. But you can go back several times. It's going to be a 4-day sale. Go back and get more items if you want to. The official coupons, I will post it on my channel page, so you can go find them there if you need them. Anyway, so there you go. That's the Labor Day sale. That's a scoop for you. Ahead of everybody else, I am telling you exactly what's going to be happening, and I'll have the coupons for you when they come out. So now let's move on to the Dollar Day sale. If you want to get something cheap for $1, $2, $3, $4, you can save yourself some money and take advantage of the Dollar Day sale. So here we go. If you want to get something inexpensive, how about a 4-inch magnetic parts holder for only $1? That's not a bad price. These guys used to be freebies, but for $1, that's a pretty good discounted price right there. 66% off. Normally it's $3. So that is the lowest that I've seen it, aside from when they were freebies. That's the lowest I've seen it in a long time. Because most of the time these are like, I think they go down to like $2. So $1 is the lowest that I've seen it. You need some super glue. Here you go. $1 a super glue 3-pack. Normally $2, so that's half price right there. And you need some disposable drop cloth, 9 foot by 12 foot, clear plastic cloth, great for all sorts of painting, or if you're going to be doing all sorts of dusty projects, any of that kind of stuff, great for all that kind of stuff. There you go, $1. Or like in my case, for example, I'm covering up most of my vehicle because I'm going to be painting 1 or 2 parts on the vehicle to do some touch-up. Great to have something like this where it's just a $1 throwaway disposable drop cloth. Use it to cover up your vehicle. Just open a hole on the part you're going to paint, and there you go. It's only $1. Super easy. Throw it away when you're done. Very inexpensive way to go. Normally $2, so right now, that's half price. And if you need some heat shrink tubing assortment, a 9-piece kit, there you go. I have this guy and I've used it for a long time. It's surprising how long these guys will last you because it's a long tube. I think they're like 12, 14 inches, something like that. So if you're only going to be cutting 2 or 3 inches at a time, it'll last you for quite a long time. So a 9-piece set, there you go, $1 right now, normally $2, so that's half price right there. How about a 1-inch roller ball bearing? You can grab this guy for only $1. Again, normally $2, so that's half price. And how about some micro spring clamp set? 6 pieces for only $1. What is that, like 20 cents a piece? That is really quite economical. Normally $2, so again, half price. You're getting it for only $1. Or how about your ubiquitous 1/4 inch steel industrial plug? You can never have too many of these guys, right? If you have an air compressor and you have air tools, it's great to grab these guys when they're on sale. Right now you can get this Merlin for $2, normally $2.50, so that's 50 cents you save. Comes in female or male, but I'll tell you one thing. I really don't recommend this one because most of the time they'll put these guys for $1. So wait until the next Dollar Day sale. They always put them on sale. You'll probably get it for $1 at the next Dollar Day sale, and that way you save yourself $1 right now. So don't grab it now, wait till the next one. And if you need a 3-way grounded adapter, you can get this guy from Vanguard, $2 right now, normally $2.79, so you save yourself 79 cents. And if you need all sorts of electrical clips, here you have a 28-piece set. You can get this guy for $2 right now, normally $3, so that's $1 you save. That's like 1/3 off right there. Very convenient for making all sorts of connections and stuff like that. A 28-piece clip set, that'll last you for quite a while. And how about a hitch pin with the clip? 5/8 by 3 inches. You can get this guy for $3 right now, normally $4. So that's about 1/4 off right there. You save $1 right there. Or if you need a 2-inch angle paintbrush, a good quality brush, good quality, mediocre, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Paintbrushes are pretty much disposable. I generally don't hang on to them because the bristles get all messed up anyway. So $3 for this guy right now, normally $5.50, so that's like 45% off. Or if you need some moving blankets to keep something covered or padded or whatever the case may be, 40-inch by 50-inch moving blanket, you can get this guy for $4, normally $5, so that's $1 you save right there. Or how about some mini elastic stretchy cords, a 20-piece set for $4. If you want elastic stretchy cords, but you want the small ones, you don't want the really gigantic long ones, here you go. The mini kind right now, $4, normally $6, so that's $2 you save. Or how about if you need a little pen light for your pocket, the Braun 200 lumens LED pen light, you can grab this guy for $5, normally $8, so that's about $3 you save there. And in case anybody's wondering, no, you cannot combine the 10% off coupon with any of these Dollar Days coupons. You can't. You just can't do it. They will not combine coupons. You can only use the 10% off coupon on items that are at their normal price. If there is a coupon for that item, then you have a choice of either using that coupon that's available or using the 10% off. We all know Harbor Freight likes to run a lot of concurrent sales, so if you're going to go buy something, there happens to be a coupon for it. There isn't a coupon for everything, but a lot of times there is. If there's a coupon for the item that you want, check and see if the coupon's better or the 10% is better. Do your little math right there. Pull out your phone, use the calculator, see which one gives you the best value, and then you know which one to get. But all weekend long, you know you're guaranteed to get 10% off. And how about if you need a trim and molding tool set, 5 pieces for $5? That's like $1 a piece. So that's about $4 you save right there, or 44% off. Or a panel clip pliers, great for taking off all sorts of panels inside your vehicle and so forth. You can grab this guy for $5 right now, normally $9.49, so that's a few bucks you save there. And again, a little piece of advice that I would say, if you want to grab this guy, perfectly fine, go right ahead and get it. But like I told you guys in a deals video, my Amazon deals video that I did just a couple of weeks ago, a lot of times when you get stuff from Amazon, like electrical stuff and so forth, it'll include one of these guys for free. So if you don't want to spend $5 just to get this guy alone, go to Amazon, check and see if you can get this guy included in a kit for all sorts of other stuff, whether it's panel removing stuff like this guy, it may include this guy already in the kit. Or if you happen to need some fuses or something like that, a lot of times they're included. Go back and watch that video that I made a couple of weeks ago, and I show you items in there where you can get both these items, this one and this one, included in a fuse assortment kit. And I think it was only like $10 for the whole thing. So that's a lot cheaper than buying these two together. That's $10 right there. For those guys, with the other one for the same price, you get the fuses and everything. Like 200 fuses, I believe is what it was. That is money savings right there. So go check out my Amazon deals video. I always point out great ways you can save money on those guys. But how about if you need a wood chisel set with PVC handles, a 3-piece set, you can get this guy for $5 right now, normally $7, so that's a couple of bucks you save. Some foldable earmuffs from Ranger. You can get these guys for $6 also. If you work in a very noisy environment, you don't want to ruin your hearing. $6 right now, normally $7, so that's $1 that you save. And how about if you need a blue tarp, the 9x11 all-purpose weather-resistant tarp? You can get this guy for $6, normally $8, so that's a couple of dollars you save. Or if you want to do some carpentry, a 12-inch rafter angle square, you can get this guy, and it's a plastic one too, but a plastic yellow one for $6. You can also get a metal one, but they're more expensive. $6 for this plastic one, normally $8, so that's $2 you save. And from Hardy, the split leather work gloves with cotton back, a 5-pair set for $7, normally $10, so that's a couple of bucks you save there. And if you need a 3/8-inch drive color-coded socket set, 10-piece set, you can get this for $7. That's less than $1 a piece. Normally $11, so that's about $4 you save. And how about if you want a pick and hook set, this 7-piece set, you can get this guy for $8. And I'll tell you, I have this set. It's a very good set, nice and sturdy. For $8, it's well worth it. Normally $12, so that's a couple of bucks there. Or if you need a 12-drawer storage organizer, you can get this guy for $9, normally $10, so that's $1 that you save. All right, guys, that's all the information that I have for you this guy. That's all the details on the Dollar Day sale and the Labor Day sale going on this weekend. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.